Can we find your grave? What the?
Yeah, no, we're on. Goodbye.
Goodbye. We're gonna end that.
Paranormal.
Paranormal. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Out and About, and welcome to another Due North Paranormal Investigation. Tonight, we're at the Mad Batter Bakery, previously Betty's Cafe, and is supposed to be notoriously haunted. There was an employee that collapsed from heart failure inside back by the fryers, and you know, even now the new owners say that they've had things, you know, fly off the shelf, fall off the shelf, or they'll set something down only, you know, to come back only to find it gone, you know, placed somewhere else. Footsteps, you know, shadows, everything. So it should be a pretty good investigation. I'm excited to get in there. So if you guys are ready, we'll get inside and get this investigation started. All right, everybody, it's investigation time. We have some equipment already kind of all set up, but just like any investigation, we're going to start out by introducing ourselves. So any spirits that are here, my name is Dan, and this guy to my left, his name is Marshall, and we're just here to have a conversation with you. I'll learn about you. We understand that some of this equipment you may not have ever seen before. So I just want to let you know that nothing here, no equipment we have here will hurt you or harm you in any way. It's just to let us know that you're here. You know, for instance, this one, if you come up to it and just kind of, you almost got to really touch that antenna to let us know that you're here. Otherwise, we have some other devices here that'll light up if you touch them, like this. So you got to move that to light that up. And you know, and a couple other little devices. Again, nothing will hurt you. It's just to let us know that you are here. So we're gonna get these lights turned off. All right.
Lights, camera, action.
Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Isn't that a saying? I think that's a saying.
It's a southern saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew I'd heard it from somewhere. I'm gonna get the spirit talker out too.
Alright.
Okay. If there's any spirits here, if you see this device I have in my hand, this is going to allow you to use your words and speak to us. So maybe could we start by you telling us your name? Maybe how old you are?
How long have you been here?
Were you a previous employee here? Set this down here maybe. It's like really quiet.
I've never seen that thing that quiet.
No. Once again, none of these devices will hurt you.
Just a way to help us communicate.
Where's my other K2 meter? I thought I had it the other one. Oh, here it is. Maybe just do a little baseline reading here.
I always got one up here.
Huh?
I noticed you got one going right here.
Yeah. We heard you earlier making some noise back in the kitchen. Could you maybe let us know you're back there by making another noise? Gloria? Gloria? Whoa, did this just spike too? Well, hello, Gloria. It's nice to meet you. Can maybe you tell us why you're still here? Gloria, we have some of these cool devices laying around. Like, you see this little ball right here? If you touch that, it'll light up. There's one right here too.
I miss my family.
Oh, it says, I reminisce here. I miss my family. Do you come here just to visit because you like hanging out here?
Or are you stuck here?
Are you stuck here like Marshall asked? Is there anything we can do to help you?
It said it's very nasty here.
It's very nasty here? Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's very nasty here.
After I just asked if it likes having visitors here. Or if they-
Oh really?
Yep.
Do you not like us being here?
Or do you not like being here?
I'm gonna sit down here. What did you say?
It said, I got my spirit talker I'm going to, and it said warm.
Warm?
Which the kitchen is very warm.
Yeah. Is that you back in the kitchen? Can you make a noise for us back there, please? Can you move something? Scratch something? Tap on something?
Give us a sign that there's someone here with us.
Shop.
Shop?
Shop.
This is?
Basement holds darkness.
Said shop, which we are in a shop, and then basement holds darkness.
Yep.
Is there a basement here?
I don't believe so.
Well, what is this door back here?
I was wondering that too.
Oh, it's just a storage closet. What did that say?
As you walk in here, it says, hello, friend.
Well, hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Could you tell us your name, please?
Mine just said Sarah a little bit ago.
Sarah. So we got a Sarah and Gloria.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Women's name so far.
Yeah. Oh,
Are
women.
they possibly people you work with?
And this is a very old building. I'm not sure what it.
Ada.
Ada.
Another woman's name.
Harriet.
Harriet. Another female's name. Did you?
Pretty sure most ran by women.
Yeah. But I don't know. Before this, it was Betty's Cafe.
Okay.
But I'm not
Alone.
alone. Do you feel alone?
16.
16. Is that how old you are? You're 16?
Can I get the microphone going?
Yeah.
Keep it with the two spirit talkers.
You can get the necrophonic if you want.
Can you find my grave?
Can we find your grave? That's what that said, right?
That's what that said.
Is it in a graveyard here or is it somewhere else? Is everything it said so far? Hurt. I don't remember it saying hurt. Do you?
Yeah, I remember saying her. You were in the kitchen.
Okay, that's why I didn't hear it. Okay.
Fatal.
Fatal. Let's go see what this said. It said fatal and it. Huh?
While walking out of the kitchen, I heard it would sound like someone take a step behind me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is a claim that they hear footsteps. So it said likely, fast, fatal. Are you talking about the heart attack you had? I mean, that was pretty fast and fatal. You know, like it likely came on fast and was fatal. Do you remember that? Do you remember having a heart attack right back there in the kitchen? Alright, so a crazy thing happened. We just had the cameras off, just kind of sitting here chilling. And my backpack that has been sitting up here the whole time fell over. Like got knocked off this chair. Hopefully this camera caught it. I'll look.
Really hoping not the way.
Even, I don't know, because you should still be able to see it.
That's how it was sitting?
Yeah.
And it fell off like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully the camera got it.
What the? Backpack just fell.
Your.
Alright. Ouija board time, and we got some other devices set up in the back. The spirit talker is still going. We got a K2 meter here, and then that camera back there is also rolling. So, which way we gotta go?
Clockwise.
This way?
Yeah.
Alright, gonna call out to any spirits here.
They want to like communicate. Alright. You're centered.
Alright,
Just manipulate this, what's called the planchette to spell out or answer any no questions you would like.
is there anybody here with us? Feel free to use any energy you can from us or from any of our devices to move this planchette. Where's it going? Where's that going to? 6? That was
Upset me.
upset me. Does this upset you? Oh shit. Where's it going?
That is not me.
I'm not touching it either. Oh shit. Shit.
And I just got like a bad smell in the air too. Like bad breath.
Oh no. Please don't, please don't. No, no, no. You went back to 6.
Oh boy.
Okay, that gave me the chills here. Do you want to do harm to us? You said you're watching us. Are you still watching us? Or what about there? Oh boy. A? Is that the first letter of your name? Whoa.
Alright then.
What is that?
M.
M? A-M? Whoa.
Back to
A?
A-M-A.
Amanda?
You can't tell that's extra Y.
That was me.
Night.
Sorry, that was me. I tripped over this. Whatever this bin was.
I think it's flour. And you took your hands off the...
Died very recently.
Oh shit. And I did. That made me... Shit, now I'm really screwed. That was X. A-M-A-X. Nine. AMAX9. At least it didn't go back to 6.
Better not. Back to 6.
You find this funny? Uh-oh. No, I'm sorry. Are we making you angry? Shit. Do you want us to leave?
Back to yes.
Dude, like I got like goosebumps, man. I'm all tingly. Don't you do it.
I
7,
visit.
6.
6. I visit? Are you here with us right now? Are you the one making this planchette move?
On the thingy's off.
What is that?
N.
N?
Oh.
Well,
Oh, okay. It spelled out no instead of just going to it.
no, are you the one that was conjured here?
Is it?
No, don't you dare do that. Did
There's
what?
a Z.
No. Are you kidding me?
Don't you dare.
Is this who we think it is? Are you kidding me, dude? Look, like I am barely touching this thing.
Oh God.
Do not.
If it tries to go back, we're saying goodbye.
Do not go back to zero, or not zero.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, do not do that. We will end this right now. Don't do it. It's gone.
Yep. Nope. We're
Go,
going.
go
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We are going to end that.
Paranormal.
Paranormal. I think you're a little more than paranormal. I think you're something that we really do not want to talk to.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, well.
I was hoping I would never have
Look
to
at
deal
that.
with that one.
Look at my goosebumps, man. I am just covered in goosebumps.
I don't blame. I keep knocking that down.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. That is definitely not one I want to talk to.
No, and like my fingertips were barely touching that thing.
I was just going wherever it was going.
Yeah. Like, I know you guys probably couldn't see it, but there's many times I looked right at the camera and that thing was moving. So, yeah, that's a little damn freaky right there.
That is the last time this board's being used.
Light. Yeah, the light is on. Do you want us to turn the light off? Dude, I don't like that.
I don't like it. That board is retired.
Yep, we are no longer using that board at all. I do have a
That
new
board
one.
is being burned.
Oh, good luck. I do have a new one at my house though. Why is this thing not standing up straight?
I think your legs are just really worn out. There it
Probably.
is.
All right. Well, that was a little more eventful than I had anticipated.
Yeah, save me that little bit of that clip and send it to me so I can show some people here next week.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That was the first.
I did not like that.
No, that was the first.
That was the first for me too.
Oh, I got heartburn real bad right now. Like, all of a sudden, just like right here, it's just burns.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either. I don't. I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I'm seriously, like, shook about that one.
Yeah.
Was that you that was just talking
I'm
to
playing games.
You can tell.
Yeah, you can't make this up. It just said, I'm playing games on the Spirit Talker. Can you say something through this little black box here? Can you tell us your name? It's like saying nothing at all.
Something.
Yeah, didn't sound very nice, whatever it was. Is there anything you want to say to us at all?
Maybe something everything just started flying off the shelves.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, I'm going to turn this black box off if you can't say anything through it. If you like playing games, can you maybe make a noise for us somewhere? Tap something? Knock something off the shelf?
I'm listening to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for scaring the crap out of us, by the way. Was there just something flying around? Oh, okay, I saw a reflection of that. A little fly.
Oh.
Which is not a good sign either, considering what we just...
Well, I mean, one fly I'm not too concerned about, especially in a bakery, where there's plenty of food for it.
Yeah.
We start getting scenes like the Amityville Horror where the windows start filling up with flies, and I'll be very concerned.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to call like an exorcist or something. Was that you? Are you the one that was just talking to us through the spirit board? Was that easy for you to use? Can you set off one of our other devices for us? Are you... I don't want to say it. Are you a demon? Were you conjured here?
Let me rest.
Is that why we were making you upset? Because we're disturbing your rest? If so, can you maybe knock something off the shelf? If you can do that, we'll leave right now.
You knock something off the shelf, bang on a table, shake one of the ladles or spoons or anything to show that you're here. We'll leave immediately with haste.
Yeah, we'll pack everything up and we will get out of here. But you really gotta show...
Had a hard life.
Had a hard life. Oh, I'm sorry you had such a hard
Sorry
life.
to hear that.
Is there anything we could do to ease you? Oh, is that the right saying? Is there anything we can do to make it not so hard on you? Can we help you in any way? If you are what you were saying you were going to be on that spirit board, can you scratch one of us? Can you show us how powerful you are? Or was it just somebody playing games making us think that?
Even so, how do they know that name?
They shouldn't.
Yeah. I wish I didn't.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't want to see that. And how it kept going to 6 and then 6 and then it was like, oh, I got you at 9 and then moved back to 6 again.
Yeah.
You certainly were playing games. Are you a little trickster?
Watch out.
Watch out.
Oh boy.
Watch out for what? Are you going to do harm to us? Can you tell us what we should watch out for? Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
Now I'm hearing footsteps. Am I fucking tripping out here?
You've been possessed.
Oh no. Do I look possessed? But no, I swear to God, there's just footsteps out here. Are you out here now? It smells way different out there.
Does it?
Yeah, almost like sour.
Because it always smelled like gingerbread men when we first came in.
Didn't smell like that now. It smells like bitter, like a sour. It hit me right by the door there. And now that I'm out here, now it doesn't smell so bad. Put this in the doorway here. Huh.
Otherwise, if you want to let us know that you're here, just step next to that small black box and it'll alert us that you're there. Especially if you enjoy playing games. That'll definitely get a reaction out of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, I'm going to move this one from the doorway. And I'm going to put it over here. 11?
Yeah.
It's not 11 o'clock, is it?
No.
Anyways, that Ouija
Although-
board session was a trip. Oh yeah, look. This says 11. It's been flashing 11 since we've got here.
Are you by the microwave?
Maybe. That one's really loud.
Yes, it is, and very sensitive.
You think it'll go off if I set it right here?
It might go off just because the microwave's there. Okay.
Huh? We'll try that. Okay, our REM pod just went off for the very first time. His camera was still rolling. I don't know if it caught the flashing, but it definitely caught the noise. Can you do that again?
Mine cuts off right at the door frame. Oh.
Can you make that go off again for us, please?
Not you. Not worry about you.
That was cool.
Oh my goodness.
That one is still rolling?
Yeah, it's still rolling.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get you a water.
I'm gonna sit out there. Because it seems like when we left this room. Holy cow.
That was the first time I've heard that thing go off, man.
And it wasn't me this time.
No, we were both out here, man.
And your camera shut off.
I just turned it back on.
That was both REM pods that went off?
Both REM pods.
Holy
Both
crap.
REM pods just went off. And we were just sitting here, just relaxing. Of course, the cameras weren't rolling, but both REM pods went off. Could you do that again for us, please? Dude, that was both REM pods.
Yes, it was.
It went from here back into the kitchen.
I forgot your one REM pod was sitting out here.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Yeah, the first REM pod was out here that went off, and then just a second later, that one in the kitchen went off.
Holy crap.
Could you do that again for us, please? That was awesome. That was amazing.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. So I got this sucker rolling. Let's see if it was touched.
Oh, you're on your thermal?
Yeah.
Man, every time the camera's... Yeah, this one right here. This is the first one that went off.
No, she is not warm at all. That's those jumping beans.
Yeah.
Do we have any footprints?
Are you in the kitchen now? Can you set off that REM pod again for us, please?
Please don't set this one off.
Huh?
So please don't set this one off.
Oh, or please do. I would love to see that.
I love it, but I don't. That's weird.
What's that?
The antenna's getting warm.
Huh. Are you next to that antenna right now? Can you grab onto it again? Or the one in the kitchen? Can you touch that one again? This one right here. Can you touch that, please? Make it go off again. All right, everybody. This evening was a lot more eventful than we thought it would be. That Ouija board?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
That is retired.
It's officially being burned pretty dang quickly. But and then we had the REM pods finally go off twice tonight. We got both of them to go off at the same time even. So that was pretty amazing. And you know, we got some interesting responses through the spirit talker and everything. But all in all, I'd say this place is definitely haunted. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on our next adventure. Later.